Most clients come to us for estate planning in a calm emotional state because they are in the planning phase. They are trying to look ahead and figure out what the best thing is to do to make sure their stuff goes where they want it to go. That's the vast majority of estate planning clients. However, there are some that will call us during a crisis, and we may have to go to a hospital or in-house to someone in a hospital bed who can't get to us. Those can be a little more difficult to do. The biggest concerns that I see is making sure that their stuff goes where they want it to go. For example, a will is the document that directs the distribution of your assets upon your death. Very simply put, I ask the client, okay, your job is to tell me where you want your stuff to go, and my job is to make sure that it's put into the proper legal format to make that happen after you pass. It's important to understand that estate planning is not anything that should be put off. That should be made a priority in everyone's lives. Even if you don't have a lot, you should still have the 4 basic estate planning documents: the will, which directs the distribution of your assets upon your death; a general durable power of attorney, which appoints someone to act as your agent when you are unable to do things for yourself. There's a South Carolina healthcare power of attorney, which appoints a healthcare agent to act on your behalf when you're unable. And lastly, the declaration of the desire for a natural death, or what's commonly known as a living will. And that document is a document that allows you to inform the world that if you are at the end of your life, do you want to be kept alive by artificial nutrition and hydration, or basically pull the plug. Those 4 documents are extremely important for every individual. The first major issue that we see in estate planning is having adults that want to put their adult children on title to their home. The reason you don't want to do that, well, there's 2. The first and foremost would be because their tax issues, their child support liens, their judgments, their creditors can become mom and dad's creditors. And that home could ultimately be taken either by a bankruptcy trustee or by a creditor if that were to happen. I have clients ask me frequently, why would I use you as opposed to using LegalZoom or one of the other online platforms? And I tell them, first of all, your legacy is too important to leave to an online platform. You need sound legal advice. We need to talk about the beneficiaries that you want to leave to stuff, and we need to find out if there is perhaps a need for a special needs trust. Is there a need for any other type of testamentary trust provision that might be necessary for any of your beneficiaries? Using an attorney to prepare your estate planning documents isn't nearly as expensive as you think it might be. The fees are very reasonable, and you get the benefit of having experienced legal counsel help you and guide you through all the questions and the issues your estate may ultimately have when that time comes.